It's an easy. Conference matchup as the New York Knicks come into town in this one. Welcome, everybody. Glad you decided to spend your Thursday night with us here at 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Back in Brooklyn, the Nets tip off the beginning of a homestand.
And you can tell that both teams will be a little on edge in this one, given the rivalry these teams have. It could be an emotional game.
And who doesn't love this stuff? Two teams that have beef. Look, the stakes are a little bit higher, and it should make this a very interesting matchup.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Make sure to buckle your seatbelts, everyone, because both of these teams love to run it up and down the floor. I know Richard and I have ours harnessed in and ready to go.
Oh, I love these kind of high-energy games. This is definitely going to be a fast-paced game. Get ready for a track meet.
Great jumper there from Brunson, living off that mid-range.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Here's Bridges. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Back to Brunson. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from the line. He squares up and sinks it. Brunson's got his second bucket of the night.
And you can tell Brunson has been well coached. He knows just when to call for that pick and roll.
We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. Oh, Griffin in position. Quickly with it. Bridges covering. Over to the left wing. There's a screen by Robinson. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. There's a screen by Robinson. To the middle. Outside for Randall. 3 on the clock. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
Right now they are humming along. 3 of 4 to start this game.
Dinwiddie outside. Bridges inside the three-point line. And the jumper is good. Bridges got 6 points. There's a screen by Robinson. Inside. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. The Knicks making a switch here.
Substitutions on the court.
Here's Simmons. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game. To the inside. Tries again. Pass to Claxton. Here's Griffin. And he drives in. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Hammering it home. Griffin making use of that athleticism and size. That combination makes him such an offensive threat.
Randall. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
First trip to the line for him here. That free throw good from Randall. Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Now Simmons following the miss by Julius Randle from deep. Ball stolen. Faster quickly. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Next substitution. Mitchell Robinson.
Brooklyn leading by 3. Simmons looking it over. Robinson with the block. And here we go. The fast break. Brunson's got it. Pass to Barrett. Here is Robinson. Puts the move on. And the dunk by Robinson.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
To the paint. Here's Claxton.
The defense got crossed up, and Bridges takes advantage with that pass.
There's 31 seconds left in the first. Here's Barrett. Here's Robinson. And terrific work on the offensive glass when he picks up 2. Robinson's got his second basket of the night. Outside, Simmons. Five to shoot. Bridges outside. Takes it from 10. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Brooklyn ahead. They lead by 1. And the second quarter will get underway. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Brooklyn.
The story so far has been their mid-range shooting. The analytics might not like it, but elite offenses still knock it down from that area.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Outside Griffin. Back to Simmons.
Ball entered from Coriarigo. New York ball.
The Knicks with the lead. Now here's Brunson. He's got 6. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Down low. New York moving the ball around. Pulls up. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall.
Substitutions on the court.
Brooklyn with the ball. Outside, Walker. Back to Simmons. From deep, Johnson. It's rebounded by New York. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Here's Randall. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And how about the touch there inside? And that's where Randall likes to get the ball, and you can see why.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Nets have been forced to pivot from their star-crossed super team era. The what-ifs are fading into the rearview mirror. Now it's people like Mikal Bridges that are going to form the next new era. And rest assured, this team has dug its way out of far worse. With the draft assets and two-way talent on their roster, their aim is to remain competitive. Kevin?
I think they are. David, thank you for the report. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for New York.
The story so far has been their mid-range shooting. The analytics might not like it, but elite offenses still knock it down from that area.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
To the middle. Out to Brunson. There's a screen by Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Robinson's got the lead up to 8 now for the Knicks. Bridges outside. Driving to the basket. Here's Claxton. Trains the three-pointer. Claxton's got 5. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rules. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. That seems less extreme.
Dinwiddie outside. Drives to the hoop.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. He'll take it.
Inside. On the wing, Dinwiddie. From deep. Claxton, no good. The Knicks leading by 3. And it's Barrett penetrating. And Hart has it in the corner. Pass to Robinson. Back to Barrett. Here's the screen. In the corner, it's Robinson. And again, it's the Knicks missing. And Brooklyn has possession. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them.
I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Pass to Hart. It's up a 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
You know, great feed there by Jalen Brunson, a terrific facilitator.
Top of the key, Claxton. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Oh, Griffin in position. The shot will not fall.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Robinson, that's good.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And that's just too easy. When Griffin gets to that area of the floor, expect him to finish.
Pass to Barrett. Takes the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. And the Knicks lead by 9.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And we've reached halftime in this one. It's the Knicks. They finish off the second quarter with a tremendous 17-7 run. Live from Brooklyn, New York, you're watching 2K Sports. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. And while we see a number of players get hurt during the season, Richard, Mikal Bridges has remained very durable.
He's just an old-school player. That's what they used to do. If you were healthy, you played in every single game, and he's found ways to stay healthy.
Pass to Walker. Back to Simmons. And it's Grimes with the rebound.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Randall with the bucket.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Johnson draws the double. Wants to get it to Simmons and does. And Simmons slams it in.
How about Johnson with the hot pass? Good job seeing that open.
Pass to Randall. Here's Grimes. And again, it's New York.
Yeah, they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
O'Neal is double. Simmons' shot is good. Simmons got 6 points.
And that's where Simmons wants to operate as a scorer. Foul line down.
Outside for Randall. New York moving the ball around. It falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Randall's got the lead up to 13 now for the Knicks. Simmons can't get it to go. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half.
A go-to scorer in high school at Kentucky. Randall showing tonight that he can do it at this level as well.
Here's Simmons. Pass to O'Neal. Iguodala with the steal. The Knicks have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this one.
First team foul. At the line for the Knicks.
The free throw drops for quickly. And GA, this Nets team, kind of slim on the interior, don't you think? How can they be most effective?
Well, you've got to press that advantage as far as quickness and get out and run and challenge opposing bigs to cover you in space.
And it's Robinson with the jam.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Spencer Dinwiddie has talked about buying into his role. He says you have to have confidence that's borderline irrational, but a perspective that's very realistic. You've got to know who you are. Kevin, he adds that he's not attempting to be a Mount Rushmore type guy, but a talented player who can help a winning team.
That's a good perspective, David. Thanks for the story. Grimes with the bucket.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And again, it's the Nets missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
There's a screen by Robinson. Brunson, no good. Nets trailed by 21. Bridges outside. Pass to Claxton. And they get it. It's rebounded by New York.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Dinwiddie outside. Wide open. Not going to go that time. And here's Brunson. There's a screen by Robinson. High post shot. And that one goes long. They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
And that one is good. Bridges got 8 points.
And every year, Bridges seems to get better, including understanding when he should be aggressive on the scoring end.
Here's Brunson. And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That is his first foul of the game.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
35 seconds left in the third. Randall no good. Dinwiddie outside. Going inside. And the layup is good. Dinwiddie's got his second basket of the night.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Outside for Randall. It's Hart on the wing. A three ball. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Hart's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball, bringing it up now for Brooklyn. Driving inside. Here's Claxton. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Pass to Randall. Bridges with the steal. Dinwiddie with it. Hart covering. Fires from 18. And it's Brooklyn scoring again.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
To the paint. Here's Barrett. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Randall. There's the 3. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Dinwiddie. The Knicks pull it in. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or 2 should get them where they want to go.
Both free throws good from Randall. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
Pass to Randall. From deep, Brunson. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3. And, boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
Bridges. The good-looking shot from the wing. Bridges got 4 points in the quarter.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
That's a 2 from Randall. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Over to the wing. There's the pick. Back to Claxton. Over Hart. Claxton no good. New York leading by 23. New York moving the ball around. Pass to Brunson. No one near Randall as he lets it go. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain. I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Hands it from downtown.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Claxton, no good. And so it's New York with it. Up top, Randall. And good that time. 27 points for Julius Randle.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Knicks.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Julius Randle.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Brunson scanning the floor. Picked by Randle. And it's Jalen Brunson with the 3.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg, an enemy